Kani kadega Batesi TV, bat pidang pet yaki kubor baman kasni, balawan rasha pi da ka Orange Nissan, lom so po niya Fabricate Shillong, ringkat bat ka BDW International School Nongmansong, Langkarding Shillong. Admissions open now.
Kadba kari India bat ke jela Meghalaya barok away kidang don hapdeng ke jingkang dam kaba arfway sngi genti yaki Paidbah nong snong ban yada na ke jing safriang jong knyang jingpang coronavirus na kaliang ke Sorkar jela kala pentip syaki Paidbah bakim dei setia ban khuslai na marba ke Sorkar ka ladep mang lepa yau Khaw bat yaki marba mardi na ke benta ki Paidbah. Haka jinge keren bat kilat patai kubor haka arpunyo tarik gulber arjar arpo usembut menteri ramba ke jela uba Prestone Tynsong ulai tu ba ke Sorkar jela kala dep pelai ru yau Khaw bala mang na kebenta uni ubnai leber yau bala dep samru syaki Paidbah ban na kebenta ubnai yayong mentau snem arjar arpo. Kadba na kebenta ke bahak jong benai jemang bat ubnai jeliu ke Sorkar jela kala dep ya keren lupa bat kibor peniat jong ke Food Corporation of India bahkan benta lem yakani ke bahak syaka jela Meghalaya na kebenta ban Pynbiang ya ki marbam kumu Khaw ke sini uata bat kiwe syaki Paidbah.
Stock is still sufficient. Okay? When you talk about the essential commodities. And in Shillong today, the buying started from morning around 9 o'clock and it went well, very smooth. And tomorrow again we are going to open. Again the timing is same because DC has already issued the order. Again 9 to 5 o'clock. Then we received information even in Jati Hills in July. I think July they already started home delivery system. Okay, so of course I don't get what is the fallout of that, but I am sure even the system made in place by the respective deputy commissioner, I think it is satisfactory. Okay, then other districts also the same thing. Then from the government side, now let me just tell you, through PDS system, we have already distributed the PDS, the ration, where we call it, for the month of March. It's already done. Okay, in the respective circles, it was already done. And then now, lifting of the allotment for the month of April, it is still on, and we have already requested, supply department has already requested all the wholesalers to complete lifting of the allotment as early as possible. Make sure that it reaches your centers, respective centers, and then once that is done, again maybe first week or second week of April, distribution will take place. Okay, then again, as far as the allotment of May and June, okay, up to April is okay. May and June, government has already written a letter to the FCI authority to again release this allotment also in advance. So we are still waiting the response from the FCI authority, and I am sure we will be able to get it as early as possible. Stock is okay, as I already explained to you that day. Now the government is also fully prepared. In case if there is any shortage, as far as open market is concerned, we are already in a position to step in from the government side, to step in and then bring the rice from outside the states like Punjab, like Haryana, like Bihar. So right now, as I said to you, we are already prepared. So we will see in few days from now if there is any shortage. Government is in a position to do that, to make sure that essential commodities is always in stock and is always in the doorstep of all the citizens of Meghalaya. The market MRP is there. Okay. What we are trying to do is we will make sure that hoarding does not take place. Anyone, and we do have a very strong team also. If anyone, instruction has been given to all the deputy commissioner supply, make sure that the escalation of prices does not at all take effect in all the levels. Yesterday, our deputy commissioner here in Shillong had a meeting, detailed meeting with all the respective national. Okay. So we collected even the names of those grocery shops in the locality recommended by the Ramashnong. So the Ramashnong, it depends on them. If they give us 10, we issue 10. If they give us 5, then we issue 5. And those who are already notified in the list, meaning they are about to open. So I don't know, I have not come across with that.
But there is a problem today.
Okay, where is that? Okay.
Then Molai, then
See, I will discuss with the thing. I will talk to the DC that kind of confusion should not be there, because once they are in the list means they need to open, and we already specifically directed all the Ramashnong, as I said to you, that they should also help us out in making people self-distance, maintain the self-distance, at least 1 meter. Government cannot do alone, as I said. So we need everybody to be part of this system, part of this, of this movement. That's what I'm telling you. I still expresses my gratitude to the concerned Ramashnong. They're doing so well, but still a lot to be done. So I'm sure even the concerned Ramashnong they'll form some sort of task force or something in their locality, so that they can monitor also in each shop listed or notified by the deputy commissioner, so that we can maintain that self-distance from one person to another. Syai kasni nakaliang ka deputy commissioner East Khasi Hills ka syai kadar kalong bala syai kasni na do kendai beje mesti hadu san beje jahe ka dukat kan Pynbiang na kabenta bagian banthit marba mardi bat kawai ka bang makpa ban ong ru ban kerpat kalong ba let's say mennya kasni don bon gijing tuna don bon gijing tko ang yang kai ten lengan kerpat bagi Paidbah kinum don gijing snow si gijing kuslai kata nomor hakabadang sedang kamde ka kam masuk ten rekani ka sistem ekonomi sken bangin lah ban polis ban penbit ban Pynbiang. But na dekat ribu kaptam ikinong sensasyon kirambasyon ke komedisyon. But kinsngo bahaban ya raplem ya ke Sorkar. Hakaban maintain ya ka self distancing. Jong uwe beli timbang bu. Da ka balik kin create ya ka task force committee joki. Bandon ki volunteer ng snong let's say hakawe gedukan armut laimut. Kenang ba kin ong yi ki Paidbah. Sngo bah wat yang marjan pala simita kejingjinga ai pideban yang uwe na uwe pat nang ba kan yat be bat kan don kejing maru yan uwe.
As far as the stock is there, we have the stock in food corporation. They have a capacity of 22,850 metric tons. Against that capacity, as of now, we have a stock of 13,998.21 metric tons. What it means, sir, that in the state, when it comes to the stock of FCI for rice, we are comfortably placed. And this rice is the stock which is meant for the month of April, which is in the process of lifting and also getting distributed. And also some advanced stock has come for the next month or so. So it will keep on rolling, sir. So that is one, sir. And two, sir, also is that we also have 5% buffer stock for all the NFSA and for the non-NFSA categories of rice, what in the past used to be called APL rice. 5% of that can be kept as buffer stock. So that stock is also there with us to to meet any contingency. So then third thing, sir, we had a video conferencing with the Government of India Ministry. They have said that the central government will give double the quantity of allocation for all our NFSA schemes. So what it means, sir, is that the rise of AAY, Antodaya Anna Yojana, poorest of the poor, which used to be given at the rate of 35 kg, now it will be 70 kg. And this will be the arrangement for next 3 months. Number two, sir, we had the priority households. This you can broadly say in the past these were the people who were covered by the BPL cards. Now they are called NFSA and priority households. They used to get 5 kg per beneficiary. 5 kg per beneficiary. So the central government has increased that stock also, that allotment also to make it double. So what the people covered under the Food Security Act used to get per month, now they will get double of it for the next 3 months. So this is a contingency measure. And next, sir, the central government has said that there are some buffer stock of dal, pulses. So the state has the right to choose the kind of dal which the people eat, and 1 kg per household will be given to the states who are for NFSA beneficiaries free of cost. So these things have been declared from the side of the government. Even that 5 kg per person rice which will be there, which will be additional, also will be free of cost. So this is all going to come from FCI channel. And lastly, sir, we may be having some issues with open market commodities. So these are more than 15, 17 in numbers, and these range from atta, suji, then you have mustard oil, then you have onion, potato. So there is a range of products which are called essential commodities. These the state government is facilitating for procurement from the open market, and our the market which we depend on is Guwahati. So from there, so we have given assurance and support to the extent of saying that even the truckers who will go from here, the stockists and the distributors, they will get as far as possible police escort also. So our trucks could be escorted by the state police, and loading can be done and they can be brought. So this is a out of the way kind of a measure from our side, just to instill a sense of confidence that there will not be any shortage of open market commodities. Rice, wheat, maida and suji, atta, gram dal. Then we have 4 types of dal. Tur dal, which is called arhar. Then you have moong dal, masoor dal, big, small. Then you have dried matar, amul taza milk, mustard oil, vanaspati, soya, sunflower, palm oil, groundnut oil, onion, tomato, sugar, gur or jaggery, potato, tea, salt. Then just a few days back, government has said that 2-ply, 3-ply and N95 masks are also included in essential commodities list. And further, hand sanitizers, liquid soaps, hand wash, alcohol-based floor cleaners also have been included in the list. Now this is governed by open market procurement. The state has a role to ensure that there is no abnormal escalation of price. So for that we have a price monitoring cell. Further, the state can only facilitate that these stocks are taken from somewhere by government approved as well as private stockist distributors and brought to Shillong. So once it is there in Shillong, then there is a rational way of the distribution. So what we have done for these things is that we are supporting the stockists, we are supporting the the wholesale dealers who are dealing with this, so that they have a hassle-free transit from the place of procurement to our state. For this, our CS has taken it up personally with Sam CS, and he has tried to solve the bottlenecks in the transportation. Right now, all the problems, not just our state, but all the states in the country are facing. The trucks are moving from one place to another, and there is a lot of health screening, borders have been sealed. So this is the kind of problem which all the states are facing. So to smoothen out all these problems, there is a very close contact and kind of a hotline, if you may want to use that, between the Chief Secretary of our state and the Chief Secretary of Assam to sort out all these issues. So this is something which we have done. The open market stock, which I have just read out, also are there in the market. Sir, through you, we only need to make a appeal that they should not be panic buying, because how can one person stock 100 kgs and then say that there is a shortage? So that is the confidence that we would like to build in the masses.